Okay. Why am I tired? Oh, this will sound horrible. My voice is not ready for this. Oh well.
Think of days with no hope, so all alone in the dark. I cried so many tears. Now I know, the page was turning, chapter 1 in my book of love. But you came and showed me that dreams can come true. I want you to know my heart glows from your touch. In your arms, the pain inside washes right through. Together we'll find a way. I believe in love, I believe in our love. No matter what I know, our aim is true. Every step we take, our love will grow stronger. I wish that two hearts
Could be one. Seasons are changing. It's coming down now. Melting from traces of our love. Never be alone forevermore. I believe in love, I believe in our love. No matter what I know, our aim is true. Every step we take, our love will grow stronger. I wish that two hearts could be one. I'll be there for you, I'll be right by your side. I promise to cherish eternally. And the only one to lead me through this life. I wish that our hearts could be one. I wish that our hearts could be one. Yeah, so turns out there's like a solid chance I have COVID. It's great. I haven't bothered taking a test because, like, it's not going to change my behavior for the next couple days. Because, like, I'm already operating under the assumption that I do have it pretty much. Though I'll probably have to, like, cancel my dentist appointment on Monday, which is great because that means that I'll have to reschedule it for sometime during the school year. Which is great because I'm really busy during the school year. Yay! Anyway, that's not important. What is important is that Richard is Zelzel. I can believe it. Maybe it was Honkai. Look, it's Zelzel. Alright. Accessorization time. Mini Sophie? Okay, let's just look through all the options. We got our watermelon. Yeah, that clips through your hair, buddy. Inner tube. Okay. Sophie. Toidles. Other toy. This is kind of cute, actually. Catboy. Other kind of Catboy. Nah. I kind of like the halo. No. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, fine. He can Catboy. Zelos would give himself a halo. But no, we are mandated to Catboy. So we could Catboy like this, which is honestly extremely Catboy. Or like this. This is just color swapped. And worse, in my opinion. Okay, We're catboying. But yeah, also just like the last time that I got COVID, it was brought home by one of my parents. Love that. Oh, okay, fine. Don't you love living with your parents?
Ow!
That wound must be more serious than you thought.
Yeah, maybe. I sure wish Sharia was here.
Of course. You finally reunite with Sharia after a half year, only to be torn asunder once more.
Actually, that's not what I
understand, and yet, why so long? Sharia has been busy with her work, but I know she's had many occasions to return to Lant.
She's been back twice, and both times I was in important meetings with my people.
Fool! What am I going to do with you, Asbel?
Huh?
Who is more important? The woman who comes all the way to see you, or some inconsequential vassal?
Hey, my vassals aren't inconsequential.
Clearly, I need to educate you on the many great facets of gentlemanly behavior.
And how will you be doing that educating, King Richard?
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Okay, so we're going to go back to Extremely Extra Boy. I mean, that's a good point, Death's Head, but like... There's only so much COVID a girl can take. Oh, also. Ooh. I think our boys need to sleep together. Can I not get a weapon for Richard? Okay. Fine. Also, I changed my mind one more time. Let's do Zelos, because we haven't had him the entire time. And Zelos is so cute. Hi, Belle.
Enemies? Very well.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Richard is pretty fun to play.
I will slay all who oppose.
The Symphonia music really got me for a second. Yeah, spin to win, Jingo. Ooh, a cloak. I do think my favorite piece of writing in this game was the whole, like, Sharia's, like, equipment that just kept going farther and farther off the edge of madness.
I hope Sharia and the others are doing all right.
I don't disagree, Death's Head. However, I do want to live by myself.
Hubert and Captain Malik are there. I'm sure they're fine. Anyway, this place seems safe. Why don't we rest for a bit? Hey, Richard?
Yes?
Do you ever think about the future? I mean, decades from now?
Where'd that come from?
Sophie was talking about how I'm gonna leave her behind when I die. I told her it was decades away and she shouldn't worry about it. I mean, I hadn't even really thought about it myself. But that just made her more upset. She said the years would pass in no time at all.
Is that why she isn't here?
It made me realize how differently she experiences time.
She seems so human. Sometimes I forget she won't grow old and die like the rest of us.
I've always treated her like a normal person, and I don't regret that at all. But at the same time, I haven't given the future a whole lot of thought.
Perhaps these are thoughts you should share with her instead of keeping them to yourself. If she mentioned it to you, it's likely a concern she's had for some time.
That's true.
You were able to accept Lambda's loneliness. If anyone can help Sophie with hers, it's you.
You're right. Thanks for talking to me.
Happy to help. Come on. I'm sure the others are getting worried.
Then let's go.
I wonder if the others are okay. What does Asbel wonder? I wonder how the others are doing. Yeah, we're not gonna have good voices today. I'm sorry. It's just gonna be like that. Oh, I really want to play Symphonia. Unfortunately, we have many games in between.
No one can stand before my blade.
Oh, Symphonia music is so good. Theoretically, but I don't really care about making Relic stream something, so I'm fine with it.
I can't make out anything from up here.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine. Keep going. We'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, be careful down there.
That's my brother. Tough as a rock, if nothing else.
We should move before more monsters show up.
That's a good point. I can just get a Wii capture card. I have Symphonia. However, capture cards cost money.
Everyone stay on your game.
Alright.
I must admit that your skills are quite impressive.
Aren't you sweet?
Vulnerable. Quick step, okay. Sure.
There certainly are a lot of monsters down here.
I just hope what we're doing helps to lessen the attacks on our people.
Your relief organization must have been heavily taxed recently. Are you getting enough rest?
They're taxing the relief organization? What kind of kingdom is this? I'm joking. I know what taxed means.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just glad I can help somehow. I was so sick as a child, I never thought I'd be able to do anything. I guess I'm trying to make up for it now.
That's good for the people, but what about you? What about you and Asbel? My mother says he's been swamped with marriage proposals.
Oh?
Guys like him may be slow on the uptake, but once they make a choice, things tend to move quickly.
Well, I wish he'd hurry up so our mother can stop worrying about it.
Is this music not in Berseria? Am I losing my mind? This, you could take this music, increase the audio quality very slightly, and like replace a Berseria track with it, and I would not notice. The other Symphonia Bummer. That one's not a mothership title. It doesn't
You
count.
married first. That might help ease her mind a little.
Well, why are we talking about me now?
Wait, hold on. I didn't read that right. You're so right, Bummer, actually.
Don't play dumb. We've all heard about your possible engagement to the president's daughter.
What? Really?
Sounds like we haven't all heard about it, Malik.
How do you know about that?
People talk, I listen. At this rate, you'll be the new president of Strata in no time.
Hubert, when did this happen?
Wait, hold on. That's not how. No, no. You can't have a republic and then make it about political dynasties. I mean, you can. That's like actually how republics are. But like, no. No.
It's nothing to do with me. The president brought up the idea of his own accord. And even if I did marry her, that doesn't mean I'd take over Strata. The presidency is not passed down through a bloodline. I thought you knew that.
Oh, okay, good. They addressed it.
Hey, wait up!
Kids these days.
This is the way that I came. Okay. I definitely have a sense of direction, I promise.
Marriage, huh? That's a wonderful thing.
That's strange talk, coming from a lifelong bachelor.
They say that when life breaks your spirit, a wife can help to mend it. And when you find yourselves apart, you need only shut your eyes to see her again.
Until she seizes control of your life one piece at a time and you find your own hopes and dreams put on hold.
Buddy. I mean, okay, we all know that Hubert needs a therapist. Like, yes, girl, get a therapist. But like, oh my god, get a therapist.
You can't even spend your own salary. You have to beg permission for every little thing you want to buy. Precious belongings you've labored to collect are tossed like so much junk. And yet she thinks nothing of taking your purse and blowing all your coin on some fancy hat.
Admit it, you want to buy the fancy hat for yourself.
That's very specific. Have you been married before?
Even a cursory examination of the topic proves that this is the only outcome. Instead of selecting a wife who intends to live solely through her husband's station, one should seek an independent-minded woman that... Yes, well, I think I've said enough. And if you're so eager to endorse the institution of marriage, perhaps you should get married yourself.
Endorse the institution of marriage. We'll turn her into an anarchist yet.
In any case, marriage is a wonderful thing. Don't you agree, Sharia?
Sharia?
Huh? Oh, right, marriage. Yeah, sure, you should marry someone if you want. I can't imagine doing it myself.
Sharia?
Waiting until you've completed all the things you want to do would be pretty selfish. Wouldn't it?
Sharia, you also need a therapist. Or are we puzzling? Well, this is where we switch, and I haven't changed anything. So maybe we're not puzzling quite yet. Oh, okay, that might have been good puzzling. I don't think I've used a single herb in this entire game. Yeah, pretty much. So, like, what I'm guessing happened is, like, Tales of Graces was, like, the original Japanese game. And then when they localized it, they made it, like, Tales of Graces F. And I think they added this as part of the localization. I'm sure, I mean, I'm sure they also, like, had, like, a Japanese version of all this stuff, but... yeah. I wonder how Asbel is doing. I hope Asbel's doing okay. I wonder how Asbel and His Majesty are doing. Wow, everyone only cares about Asbel. This is so sad. Meanwhile, Richard is out here being Catboy Zelos and you don't even notice. Fake friends. Exactly, Barb. Exactly. Oh, you look fancy.
I expect the best from everyone. How unpleasant.
Oh no, he was been petrified. Wait, I'm still on the freaking food, not the... oh, well that's annoying. Need to fix my Elif mixer.
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
I really want to not have COVID. What's the point of having all these vaccines if they don't make me not have COVID? Grumble, grumble. Wait, hold on. I love the concept of Mao, chairman of the People's Republic of China, saying the past isn't important. I wonder what game that's from. Yeah, I know it's better, but like... Okay, fine. I'll alternate statement. Why do I bother wearing a mask everywhere I go if it doesn't stop me from getting COVID?
You'll rue the day I drew my blade. Okay, die! Strike! Not yet! To the sky! Okay, pierce! Impressive! Take this! Eat this!
Let's keep moving.
That was a pretty hot combo between the two of them. Ooh, the eloquent stone.
Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
It was in the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
Yeah, that's right. Where we saw the illusion of Sophie.
Asbel, I need to ask you a question. Can you ever forgive me for Sophie?
Huh? What's this all of a sudden? Did you do something to upset her?
When Lambda had taken control of me, I tried to kill her. If I'd possessed the strength to resist Lambda, to free myself from his bonds, there wouldn't have been a battle at all.
Oh, that? Yeah, Sophie was never even angry about that. Look, Richard. She fought you because it was her duty as Protoss Haste. But even so, she kept reminding herself that you were her friend. And she held back when you fought.
I never knew she was struggling with such emotion.
Families of autistic children when they have a meltdown.
If it makes you feel better, we can go back to the tree and renew our friendship pact with Sophie. It might be a nice way for us to relive those days.
It just might be.
Just kidding. Families of autistic children would never admit that their children are struggling. But yeah, no, I get it. Masks are good. I'm just annoyed. And I have no one else to complain to. A poisonous needle from a monster. It's so toxic it could kill you, revive you, and then kill you again. Wait, hold on, let's do stuff here if there's stuff to do. There is stuff to do. We almost switched prematurely. I don't know that COVID would do any reviving. I mean, yeah, okay, let's be clear. I don't like eating out very much. I'm happy with, like, being in, like, doing introversion. It's, I will continue with, like, COVID, with, like, pandemic protocols for as long as is reasonable. But it's just, I want to also separately not get sick. And I'm also just, like, somewhat stressed and annoyed right now because stupid paperwork for my job. Like, getting fingerprinted and everything. It's so much, just, like, stuff. Yeah, dying is also bad. Hey, Asbel, can you do something? Asbel, can you, like, do something? I don't want to bother checking my arts. Fine. That's not important. Has to be the fourth one? Well, that's annoying.
like the old days.
That's awful. Yep. He's a king. He's very kingly. When he's not taking over the... I mean, kind of when he is taking over the world, too. But yeah, especially not when he's wearing his, silly, stupid outfit. And he has the outfit of a distinguished gentleman who, gets every woman he meets. What? You're like a panther with the face of a gorilla. Intriguing?
Must you inconvenience us so? Tiger Blade! Roll and flash! Slice! Edges of Roy! Thunderbringer!
Ah, you have so little help.
Roll and flash!
And I don't want to find out what the Nova things are. Oh, thanks, Sharia. Is this... Did I do the thing I was supposed to? I feel like I didn't. I guess I... Wait, what? Let me try going up again. Did I miss something? What? Oh. There's a green.
Tiger Blade! Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! Come forth!
No, I'm not getting my 15-second bonus.
Edges of Roy! Megasonic thrust! Come forth! Detonate!
Let's keep this up.
Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm just kind of tired. Oh hey, everyone's together again.
Asbel. Glad to see you're all okay.
Are the two of you all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Sorry to make you worry.
I don't know what we'd do if something happened to you, King Richard.
Your concern for my well-being is touching.
That's okay, Asbel. If anything happens, I'll protect you.
Uh-huh.
Your words are wasted on me, Your Highness.
I'm only doing what you would do for me.
Uh-huh.
Hey, come on.
This reminds me of when we were kids.
Yes, it does.
I hate to break up the happy reunion, but we need to keep moving.
Happy reunion. They're just watching Asbel and Richard be gay. Ooh.
Captain, tell me, what did the three of you discuss while we were away?
Well, Sharia talked about her efforts with the relief organization, and then Hubert said he wanted Asbel to get married soon.
I see. It's hard to imagine Asbel getting married, isn't it?
Not necessarily. I can't help but think he already has a fine prospect by his side.
Real.
You speak of Sharia, I assume. But those two seem so awkward together. I fear it isn't going well.
I hear you. I think they share the same feelings, but they just keep missing each other. You know, if a rival for their love entered in the picture, it might provide the necessary motivation.
No, Richard, don't do it. Richard, you love Asbel. You shouldn't just use yourself as a tool.
Of course! That's it!
What's it?
I'll step in to play the part of the rival.
Oh, that's not where I was expecting that to go.
Interesting. Show me what you would say.
Sharia, let's make out.
Captain.
Captain!
What was that? That was like as high pitched as my voice.
Ugh.
Look out!
Why are you? I'm very confused by that. Oh, we've already been here. Okay.
Well, that was passable.
Not if the friend was 10 or so years older than me and neither of us had ever expressed any interest in the other. Oh no, this is important. We gotta go to the other place. Okay, we don't gotta go to the other place. The other place was a waste of time. I'm sure we'll end up using that left path to get out of here.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't this what regulates the functions of the Valkanists?
This?
Yes, we'd probably need to ask Pascal to find out the particulars.
Could a malfunction in this machine be to blame for the recent increase in monster attacks?
The Valkanus itself is still functioning properly, so I doubt this is related.
I hope everything's okay back home.
I'm sure Dallin and the others are doing a fine job. Or do you lack faith in your own companions, Sharia?
No, I didn't say that.
Everyone's waiting for our return. We cannot afford to disappoint them.
Right.
Trouble in the henhouse, Asbel. The atmosphere was practically sizzling between those two.
What? What? Why is he talking like he's from the 60s? Dear Lord Malik, you're like not old enough to be like this.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Must be those fire arts heating up the place.
That was a stretch.
And what you said wasn't a stretch? Unbelievable. I'm sure Pascal could do something with this. Oh, what? There's stuff. I want the stuff. Pascal, we need you to do the stuff. Pascal. Why are there so many cards down here? Right? At least Berseria didn't try and force the characters into being straight. It wouldn't have worked, and I'm glad they didn't try, but like... Wait, hold on. There's something I was supposed to do there? Let's keep going where? There was nowhere I could go. Okay, fine. Words. Yeah, I'll check for other paths. I'm sure Pascal could do something with this. Maybe Pascal would know what this is. I swear, Pascal is never around when you need her. We should have Pascal take a look at this later. This is out of our league. Let's leave it for Let's leave it for I need you. Chests. But okay, if that's not it, then what is? That's how I got here. This is back to a place that I've been. I'm confused. I mean, I guess we could just amble along. But no, this is definitely not the right path. Can't you just, like, take the shipping chart that you posted online and use that? Right, that's Keep going where? I can't keep going. There's no going to keep. Where do we go? Hmm. Head west. Taking the north block to reach a killer fang. Then continue west to a split. Can now head back to the green block and descend. Oh, okay. Thank you, internet.
We could continue striking blindly towards the heart of the nest. However, we don't even know where that is.
Perhaps we should temporarily withdraw and study the matter further.
But we've come so far. A decisive attack still seems better.
Yes? What is it, Captain?
When I see the ones I trained debate their options so wisely, I can't help but suddenly feel like growing old isn't such a bad thing.
Uh-huh.
People hate growing older. Nobody wants to get closer to death. But when you see a bunch of slack-jawed kids transform into worthy adults, it really keeps your hope alive.
How were they not worthy adults when they literally saved the world? Malak? What?
I see.
Perhaps the captain could offer some less melodramatic advice.
It would seem you're all still a bit too green for me to retire just yet.
Growing old isn't so bad, huh? But what happens in Sophie's case?
Shall we begin?
Lightning blade! Fly through! Okay, guys,
That was a good combo. Yeah, but they're also like adults. Like, I think Hubert's the only one who wasn't 18 and she's 17, so. Oh, harsh rebuttal. That's what
Sometimes
Velvet
I can't
does.
help but regret the past.
Ask them.
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my allowance?
What?
What allowance? You're literally the Lord of... Ooh, Richard can unleash friends' arts, you say? Interesting. Also, you have costume. So now you can do a prep school rich kid. This the way back? Kinda. At least I think. Oh, to wait till like the shop and everything. Okay, cool.
Very well, let's begin. Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide.
Okay, and I've already been here. Great. But I've also already been here. So... Right, yeah, this is after I took that, like, path that brought me back. And now I need to take the green thingy. I hope. Yep, green thingy was the solution.
More monsters.
There's something different about these.
Keep your guard up.
We will survive.
Okay. Oh no. A mid-battle cutscene? Worrying.
These guys are tough.
Are they?
At this rate, we won't last very much longer.
Won't we?
Look out! Richard! Damn you!
Wait, hold on. What is going on with his pinky?
We will survive.
What? R2. What? XO. It has benefits? Asbel, you're not really vertical enough to like fight these guys easily. Maybe like block? Kid, why didn't you block? Oh, okay. Maybe they are tough, I guess.
Thank you. I'll settle this. Destiny calls. Do you dare witness its aurora? Majestic gaze! Tiger blade!
That was pretty good.
What? Hurricane thrust! Fiery beast!
Yeah, I knew Sherry would come through and bring Asbel back.
Lightning blade! Fly through! Take this! Ring wind! I think phoenix! Hurricane thrust! Fly through! To the sky! Okay! Here! Take this!
These powers aren't even that dark. He just opened the door to Kingdom Hearts. Like, Sora can do that, and Sora doesn't have a dark bone in his body.
Press on! Lightning blade! Lightning blade! Hurricane thrust! Take this! Ring wind! There! I think phoenix!
Alright, Asbel, let's try your Excel gauge thing again. Yeah, this enemy is moving around too much.
Bear the sight.
Fucking wig. Characters who know the Excel skill can enter Excel mode by pressing R2 when their Excel gauge is over 50%. In addition to common effects shared by all characters in this mode, each fighter also has his or her own special abilities that can boost combos, restore CC, and even heal health. Wowzers. Yeah, homosexuality just is the dark powers.
Asbel, what just happened?
Mike Pence was right.
It was Lambda's power.
Lambda?
At least we were able to kill some of the monsters.
Yeah, that should cut down on the number of attacks.
I don't understand why these things are so strong.
Jingo, it sounds like Satan is a good DM.
I wish Pascal had come. I'm sure she could figure out something.
Perhaps. But there's nothing we can do about it now. Let's move out.
Where is Pascal? The most dangerous game.
Asbel, are you okay? Did Lambda... you know...
Yeah, I'm fine, Sharia. Really.
Is he saying anything?
No, he's dormant again.
Really?
Yes.
There is one thing I should warn you about from my time with Lambda.
What is it?
Listen and listen well. No matter what happens, no matter how much Lambda pleads, you must not
Must not what?
play I Spy.
I Spy? What? You mean the kids game? Lambda actually plays that?
I got you. But knowing you, Asbel, I wouldn't be surprised if you two actually got that close.
Thanks, Richard. I'll ask Lambda for a game next time.
No, you won't.
Why not? Sherry, why do you hate fun? Ooh, a brightly shimmering sword that makes it sound like a scream. Good? Oh, well, it's not for you. Is it even an upgrade? Yeah, okay, it's definitely an upgrade. But, like, is it even an upgrade? Anyway, I guess now we head out and ask Pascal for help. This isn't the way out, is it? I mean, I guess it's a way out, but like I'm pretty sure the other way out might be, I don't know. The routes in this game are so much. Okay, not this game, just like this area, because everything's so disconnected, I can't really see what's going on. Oh, right, yeah, no, this was not the right way. Curses. I need to green myself up. Yep, screaming while in hyperspace does sound like the done thing. Less horrifying than the locked tomb. Is this the right way? Sure hope it is. It's not the right way. Yay, we did it.
What's that?
That looks like Pascal's communicator.
The pigeon thing.
Hold on, I'll get it. It's from Pascal, all right.
Likely some pathetic excuse about why she missed the boat.
She says Sophie is with her.
Asbel, what's going on?
Well, the truth is,
So she dreads the day we all pass away, and she's left behind.
That's so sad.
This is just like Doctor Who.
Was there anything else Pascal mentioned?
Yes. She also asked us to come to the Amarcian Enclave. She didn't give any specifics, but she wants to tell us something about Fodra.
is that right?
Well, it's good timing if nothing else. We need to talk about the monsters anyway.
Alright, night, Jingo. Good luck with your day. Or I guess, yeah, night, day, whatever.
I suppose we should head straight for the Enclave.
Lieutenant, the President has requested that you return to Strata and present him with a full report.
No, are we losing Richard? No!
Hubert, are you sure you should be ignoring the president like that?
Yes, I'm sure it's fine. My subordinate can make the report as clearly as I.
How? Subordinate wasn't there.
It looks like someone is eager to see Pascal again.
Oh, what? I'll thank you to keep such ungentlemanly suggestions to yourself.
Are you turning down the president's daughter because of Pascal?
This sword is so loud. I'm gonna make Aspel get a different sword because this one is just too goddamn loud.
Wait, what's going on?
Nothing's going on. Come on, let's go. Hurry up.
It's not straight shipping, Barb. Come on. You know this.
Hubert, I get all fluttery when you fix upon me with those puppy dog eyes.
I assure you that I was not looking at you, Captain.
Ah, of course. Then it must be my communicator. If you'd also like to have one of these, I'm sure Pascal can whip something up.
Huh?
Let's send her a message right now.
No! Captain, wait! Please stop!
What? Don't you want one?
The mere thought of having to receive that woman's gibberish-filled reports makes me tremble in fear.
Makes him tremble in fear. Got it. Message sent.
Why did you do that?
Just kidding.
Captain!
Malik, you need to get, like, a hobby that isn't messing with children. Children who are adults, but, like, children.
To launch triplets of terror.
You can be such a child.
You're both too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
The sudden, like, I'm a triplet? No, how dare you call me a triplet? Anyway. Sword, quiet down, please. Thank you, Sword. Oh wait, hang on. I literally got the, like, Code Geass costume for you. Oh my god. Richard. Richard, no. Richard, absolutely not. But, like, in a yes way.
I'm so surprised you're still a bachelor, Captain.
Yeah, especially at your age.
Was that necessary?
I mean, you don't have a girlfriend?
No.
What a waste. Any girl would be thrilled to have someone like you.
Sharia. He watched both his girlfriend and his boyfriend die before his eyes. I don't know that he really wants to date anyone right now.
Oh? So, Sharia, will you go out with me?
Huh? Captain, you can't be... not Sharia.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
The women who claim you're a catch are always the ones who throw you back.
Captain Malik, I can't believe...
Relax, it was just a joke. Now go chase after her.
Yes, sir.
Where's my phone? Oh, here.
Thanks to those two, I can't help but remember. Even now, I taste the lilac liqueur we drank when we were both stationed at the same Velenik hotel. How I'd love just one more drink. Aurelia.
There are no uncertains anymore. Interesting. Interesting. I was looking at your shipping chart. Oh, fine. I'll read the dialogue. I hope you've been taking advantage of your chain capacity. I know it's been half a year since we last spoke, but you haven't forgotten it all, have you? Chain capacity is the key to winning any battle. Don't forget it. Are the ruins from an ancient city of some sort? Or was it some kind of more official edifice? Oh, so many Am I being whatever. Oh, so many possibilities. Yeah, no, I apologize. This is not working out. I wonder if they let me inside. The king would never run indoors. I'm sorry, what? Hey, do you have a girlfriend? Well, I do. I'd be the girlfriend. Oh, I got it wrong. Teehee. You can both be the girlfriend and have a girlfriend. We have the technology, English child. You should visit all kinds of places, even if you don't have any special reason to go there. So like if you haven't been somewhere in half a year or so, take a trip for old time's sake. You're asking me to backtrack the entire map again. Game, why? Game, why? I'm not running in the house. I try so hard for you and you still... Oh, wait, look at his gay little saunter. Like, look at those hips. Look at those goddamn hips. Good for you, Richard. Alright, let's go buy bad, not ice cream. Try some of my mushroom ice cream. It's a down-home taste that kids... Boff. I see. Thank you. Taste-tastic. Taste-tastic. So anyway, we're gonna go over to Strata and see what President Paradine has to say. Localizers, why?
This reminds me of when we traveled around Verona as children.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I pretended to be your older brother, Tiger Festival.
Yeah, my naming sense back then was kind of, pathetic.
Wrong. No. No, Tiger Festival is the best name that anyone has ever had.
But I could come up with a much better name for you now.
Yeah. Like... Sweetie. Honey, fuck. I'm not good at that.
I fear I must decline. Richard seems to suit me. Asbel, do you still wish you had an older brother?
That's right. I used to think about that when I was a kid, didn't I? Oh well.
Then you can call me your brother.
Richard, no. No. Stop doing this. Just no, Richard. Why?
Huh? Like, out loud? Well, if you really want me to.
Make him call you Daddy instead.
Brother.
Yes, Asbel.
It's kind of embarrassing. Maybe I just need to say brother the way Hubert does.
Yes, that's more like it. Try it again.
Brother.
Good.
Brother.
Nice.
They've lost their minds.
Okay, so can I go in the prison now that I am literally the king? You wouldn't stop me from entering the prison, right? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You would. Horrible. Evil game. Oh yeah, I need to fix this. Don't want that. Yes, that's good. Um, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Oh, that's nice. Sure. Just like get some item. Yeah, that we only have one of. That makes sense. Alright, how dare you tell the king not to do something? I don't want to menu right now. I'm not menuing. Alcohol is fine in moderation as long as you consume it. Never let it consume you. Once you're old enough, I'd be more than happy to show you how to best enjoy your liquor. You know, good for them. Imagine if I was on Tumblr before I was 16 and I roleplay Homestuck. Could you imagine? Sorry, I don't mean to lecture you or anything. You're talking to the king. I just don't want to see any customers throwing their lives away over a simple drink is all. Uh-huh. It's a business permit. It would benefit Barona to... Wait, that's not... Hello, Potassium Paint. We're in the epilogue, as you can probably guess from Richard. It's a business permit. It would benefit Barona to build more places such as this. Yep, you're the... Yep. I heard from other soldiers that King Richard was spotted in Strata and Fendel. If His Majesty is taking personal command, I suppose the alliance isn't just for show, huh? You are saying that to his face. VIP spaces are a waste. I'll have to sort this out. Based anarchist king. Anarcho-monarchism, let's go. Remember how His Majesty was AWOL for a while? Some say he was seriously ill and being treated in Fendel. Game? Did the game just crash? I think the game just crashed. Huh. That's worrying. Um, Stop it. Okay, now I can relaunch. Okay. What do you mean there's a new version that's where I'm 51 minutes and 44 seconds behind? How many times does this emulator get updated? I do save often. I save whenever I go near a save spot. And there are quite a few of those, so I didn't lose anything like major, you know? See, I saved here. Fucking apparently. I'll just make sure we got that skit of Richard like throwing away his happiness so he can play matchmaker like a cuck. Okay, we got the skit. Oh, what? Forge a contract of... I keep forgetting Richard's voice. Forge a contract of blessing and healing with the wind here. Yes, I must atone for my deeds. 12 hours? Why didn't you save? Why is my voice doing that? Ah, COVID sucks. You. What are you doing here of all places? I'm here on official business. I'm to meet with Duke Dallin and organize the next Windor Strata Summit. Well, you're talking to the king. That might be someone better equipped to organize that summit with you, huh? Ugh. God, why does everyone only talk to Asbel? You're making your chat members pay to make you save? Man, I had a terrifying experience the other day. Long story short, my instructor caught me cheating on an exam. Nobody said a word, and when the test came back, I scored a perfect 100. Doesn't that freak you out? Wait, Why do you just say this to everyone you meet? I'm not giving you a formal sword. Get your own formal sword. Ah, okay. Okay, I see. Stop talking to Asbel. Stop talking to Asbel. Surely Richard has the courage to get past the quote-unquote scary instructor. Surely. That's the scariest dog I've seen. I'd hate to see its master. Richard! You literally tried to take over the world and you're scared of a dog? A dog? Alright, let's try this skit again. Hopefully it won't completely, or this conversation again, I mean. Remember how His Majesty was AWOL for a while? Some say he was seriously ill and being treated in Fendel. But others claim he was actually kidnapped by Fendel and kept in confinement that whole time. Well, these rumors sound fishy to me, but if they aren't true, then what did happen to His Majesty? I wonder if only there was someone relevant standing right in front of me who could help me with this information. If only. Anyway, let's go over to you, Liberte.
A city of water and sun. Such beauty is the pride of every Stratton citizen.
Excuse me? Sorry, I have opinions about the city of Las Vegas.
As it should be. No matter how often I come here, I can't help but gasp at its splendor. It's like a jewel box has been upended on the sand.
A jewel box? Anyway, Verona is nothing to sneeze at either.
Ah, indeed. The ancient castles and historic neighborhoods are as pieces of a shimmering jewel box that conveys our rich history.
Another jewel box?
Zavhert may be lacking in traditional beauty, but neither city can match its sheer majesty.
Perhaps it is so. Zavhert is built from hard labor and workmanlike skill, a veritable jewel box boasting the artistry and craftsmanship of her designers.
Enough with the jewel box!
Asbel?
Did I say that out loud?
Welcome to Liberte, capital of Strata and the greatest oasis the desert's ever seen. Uh-huh. I think Aspel is the one who wants jewelry. I just walked in from Old Bay and boy are my legs tired. Still, this town's always so nice. Hot as heck, but nice. I hope I can make it back home. I keep hearing stories about terrible monster hordes. This town is not... I genuinely cannot fathom how anyone could go to Vegas and say it looks nice. And I know this isn't actually Vegas, it's like fictional completely and like not Vegas, but like it reminds me of Vegas. Oh, Mr. Oswell's been a different man since the president demoted him for the Lant affair. Meanwhile, his daughter Hubert is the talk of the town, and I thought the apple never fell far from the tree. The Lant affair? Not like the attempted coup? Maybe that's what that person means. But like the attempted coup? You, child. When I grow up, I'm gonna be president. I'll listen to the people just like our president does now. Hello, Hubert's girlfriend, question mark. Sure. Polish this gem. Thank you, Marion. Yep. Like Vegas is just like the Strip, which is just kind of gross looking in my opinion. There's so many people. There's too many people. And then the rest of it is just sprawl after sprawl after sprawl. There's nothing in that city. Flowers that talk. The name of Strata's Vulcanus. Peculiar flowers indeed. They have a Richard for every single... Oh, that's sweet. For every password hint. Peddlers, yep. That's great. You. Why don't you stay here? It'll stop my boss from whining about monsters killing his business. I'll even give you 20% off. Actually, I can't do that. I just wanted to pretend I was in charge. Care for some ice gel juice? It's a strata specialty that'll make you feel refreshed. Are you just talking about like a Slurpee? I'm sure if I was drunk, it would be better. But, I was 17 when I was there, so... It kind of puts a damper on, like, the whole Vegas part of Vegas, you know? Now let's get some sleep. Not better drunk? What's even the point? Oh god, yeah, the casinos were just so horrifically overstimulating to even look at and like walk past. Ugh. The worn-out dogs, bashful eyes, seem to be trying to speak to you. If you want to skip a movie, simply pause with start, then press triangle. But come on, don't skip them. It's totally lame, Woof. It's a bit of a surprise that Fendel's still being run as a dictatorship, considering all that's happened. I don't think we should be trading with a dictatorship. Uh-huh. Why can't Fendel and Windor be more like Strata? Little democracy is nothing to be afraid of, she says, arming the United States military. Ah! I love the foreign policy blob. Ah! Were you attracted here by the rich, mellow fragrance? Well, too bad. No underage customers allowed. I know all y'all are 18 and that, like, we don't have highways here, so the actual legal drinking age would, for all intents and purposes, be 18. Sorry. I'm mad at the United States government right now. That's just... How was that constitutional? Legitimately. That was horrible. You took the cheese. Now you're an accomplice. Just make sure not to tell the boss, alright? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I remember this guy. Red wine is a wonderful thing. The rich taste makes any meat dish taste better. And white wine is an exquisite thing. That fruity taste makes any seafood dish taste better. So which type of wine is superior? It's a question that has long pained me, but I believe I finally know the answer. They're both delicious. But if you're underage, you aren't getting either of them. Even if you're literally the king of a foreign country where the drinking age in the real world country it's based on is 8. I have opinions about laws in the United States of America. Did it even go to this part? No, it didn't. I didn't talk to Old Man Oswell. Sitting over and thinking about his life choices. I don't care if the town's overrun by powerful monsters. My dad'll show him his boot heel. You know why? Because he's the strongest soldier in all the strata. Our president is attempting to handle the monster crisis without aid from Mr. Oswell. Is this the end for him, I wonder? He seems to have all but retired from public life. You fool, Dylan. I'd have solved this problem by now. Don't disappoint me, Hubert. If you handle things right, it'll be good news for me, too. Mostly I'm just mostly at the moment, I'm just thinking about, like, the way that the federal government instituted a drinking age of 21. Like, that sucks.
It's been half a year since I visited Strata. There was a lot going on back then. But this time, I'll make sure to visit your family and introduce myself. As your brother.
You don't need to do that.
Sure I do. Is everyone doing well?
Oh, the same as always, I suppose. My father is a bit meeker from all his political struggles, and Raymond is off traveling the world.
Oh, so is Raymond doing the same sorts of things that you are?
I wouldn't say that, but he's actually, well, he's following Sharia.
Following Sharia? What do you mean?
Well, I suppose it's a little more complicated than that. Probably. He raises money to support Sharia's relief organization, and sometimes he visits their operations sites as an inspector.
I can't believe that! He's a great guy to care so much!
Asbel, you don't? I'm just going to let this go.
In case anyone forgot, which I don't blame you, it's been like 4 months, Raymond kidnapped Sharia at one point. Yeah, it wasn't good. Weren't you attacked by monsters on the way here? Yes, Will, I wager you lot could hold your own. The city would be even more lovely if it weren't for those nasty monsters at our door. This is how Americans talk about immigrants. No, stop it. No. What? Mitigated somewhat by the fact that there are actually monsters, but like, stop it. I thought we had some bad monster problems, but apparently Barona and Zafford are in the same boat. All this chaos must be connected somehow. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should use the power of Duplimar to fix the desert. Maybe we could flood it with water, and then we wouldn't have the stupid desert anymore. No, you weren't paying attention. You weren't paying attention when we were here last time. The problem is that, like, it's sapped the water from the nearby area. That's why you're in a desert next to the water crystal, because the water crystal caused the desert. Many of our soldiers have been deployed to fend off the monsters. You Liberte's less tightly guarded due to this monster trouble. That's so sad. The president is currently dealing with the monster menace. It seems this is one problem even he cannot solve without aid. I can't believe how high the ceiling is. And it's so nice and cool in here too. Echo! Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Shh! Comport yourself this instant. You're acting like a wild animal. We came here from... Oh, you're British. We came here from Windor, and this place makes me feel like such a country bumpkin. Comport yourself. Only elected officials are allowed entry. Unauthorized personnel. How wonderful to see you. I have been told you are free to enter whenever you like. What? President isn't here. One of my position couldn't dare to look at another country's secrets. Well, maybe just a peek. The gang does espionage. Also, I think my throat is like actually going. I should probably end stream. This is very sad. Why? Why did the British have to give my mom COVID? It's not fair. Ugh, bunch of no-good monsters snuck up on me earlier. No, I'll be fine. Just a few scratches is all. I guess Fendel and Strata formed some kind of alliance? Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. I can't think of Fendel as anything other than a scary, horrible place. Gorbachev moment. Anyway, let's see who's going. No one. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm not going into Kaladin. I'll do Blobber. Every time I have heard Kaladin speak or like seeing the words that he's typed, I've regretted looking / hearing them. So let's try and avoid that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Good night. Assuming I remain functional over the next however many days, and I'm not like completely swamped with teaching work once things start happening. Yeah. Cool. More streams, probably. Good night.